direction. Oh!
Fires! Are you kidding me? He's a walking fireball!
Great quick release from a timing standpoint on the clock, too.
Pierre turning the corner with all-wheel drive, lays it in. Two-second differential.
A little tricky move right there. There was a 5-second differential, and he held on to the ball for the 3 seconds to almost squeeze the clock to make it identical.
Right, it's essentially a 1-second differential. The Miami, Ohio faithful on their feet.
Yep, that was a
Skowjak pounding the ball.
Hard play to get this pretty much the last shot of the half. Whoa.
Myers just slipped. The court monster got him. Skowjak, long three, no good. Pierre the rebound, one more look, no good. But Miami gets a 43-34 lead at half. Stay tuned for AT&T at the half with Adam Lefkoe, Bruce Pearl, Jamal Mashburn, and Jalen Rose live from Atlanta with analysis of the first half. They've got a lot of hot shooting to talk about in the studio here.
Well, I know it's only one half here, but if one half is an indicator, they've proven they're here for real and to play.
Brant Byers is standing by with Jenny Dell.
Brant, a three-point barrage out there. How much fun is it playing in this offense?
Yeah, I mean, it's a ton of fun. We can all shoot the ball, which makes all of us get open. It's a lot of fun to play in.
Where can you find improvement in that second half?
Probably defensive rebounding, transition defense. Both of those things are keys for us.
All right, have fun.
Thank you.
That's the end of the first half with the score 43-34. We'll send you to AT&T at the half after these messages. You're watching the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship.
See? These dishes are still dirty.
You need a detergent that cleans your dishes and your filter.
Filter?
Yep, my go-to is Cascade Platinum Plus. Only these action packs have double the Dawn, breaking down food residue, even on your filter. Cascade.
Style or substance? Or here's another choice. Don't stop until you have everything in the GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate. We are professional grade.
It's game time at KFC, and every squad has a huddle. Make yours around our extra crispy wings. Delicious, crispy. KFC wings always win. It's finger-licking good, only on the KFC app.
All right, Puka, this is our play. That's it. Hold on. Experience your BFF.
That's the play.
Help save time and money. Download the app today.
You guys are missing the game. That's my bad. We all just switched to AT&T to get the unlimited plan for just $25. Now we're on the hunt for more deals.
Save together, stay together. You get it?
Got it. Game, Warren, Patrick, you, insurance.
Wow, that's a lot of fun.
They are super cool.
Learn how to get AT&T unlimited starting at $25 a month per line for 4 lines. Plus, switch and we'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
the highlights. We'll break it down. This is what I was hoping for, Coach. Phenomenal. All right, no B.J. Edwards playing for SMU that day. Apparently having the Milwaukee Sooner Mac Player of the Year. This is what they're like. Miami up 5-5. I thought he was going to do it. I almost the studio. I was like, and one. The specials up there. So Miami, but SMU battling back. Hoopy Miller, the reason. Crafty Nifty finds his way in officially now. A 2,000-point scorer in college. But here come the threes. Byers knocks one down. How many did he have? Oh, just a cool 8 threes. And here's another one right here. Miami again shooting 50% from beyond the arc. They hit 10 threes in the first half. Holding a solid lead on the Buster. So, Coach, get to Elmer. He works the high.
These guys are out there playing horse, right? They're out there playing around the world. They're getting unbelievable set threes. They're hurting them with long shots, long rebounds, and getting extra. I mean, Elmer is as good as Pete said here. The Miami's thing up right there. There's not a lot of ball crunch there. One step back. That's way too easy. SMU does struggle, with the three ball that out there pressure. 50-50 ball, this cross, pass, and one more. That's just way too easy. This is what Miami does every day in practice. Hands pass that ball. This is worth another look. Matt, you can throw that down with one hand right there.
Yeah, about 20 years.
Look at her reaction. So this is not unusual. If the SMU is going to do a better job side on it, taking advantage of their size. Randall Howe playing good defense. This is kind of a
simple question. B.J. Edwards led the ACC. Great work. How big, Coach, is out there? Is that part of the reason we're seeing it?
It's a big deal. This is an SMU team that finished 11th in the ACC. This is one of the last teams in. This is a very important player for them and probably their best defender. So this is a game that for all those mid-majors, Randall Howe needs to hold on to second. They'll keep shooting like it. They're going to win this game.
Looking at B.J. Edwards, I can see because when I'm looking at SMU play, there doesn't seem to be a sense of urgency. It seems like they already think they have a game tomorrow. And I'm a moment's guy, and Miami of Ohio, they just move quicker to the ball. A lot more sense of urgency. SMU is not walking it up, not getting those balls, and they look like they're playing to score. When they get down, they start to score.
It also seems like Miami of Ohio, it's not just set shots. The way they're hitting these threes is interesting. And you follow the personality of the coach and Travis Steele said he wanted to lead the college, especially playing in front of their home fans. They just lost the conference championship. So now, this is why growing up, man, we didn't like slap boxing. Because it always becomes a fight. It's serious. At some point, and when they're coming out on threes like this, these ain't jams or body blows. They're going for knockout punches. You should be it from a lower look. You're not even hesitating. If you give me an inch, I'm taking a mile. And look at all of it moving around. All right, all like you said in the beginning. All around the perimeter. So you have to start to play all of it. Now you can see why they were a team that over 30 minutes. They shoot better than 90% than the rest of the field. Top 10 in terms of the ability to hit some shots. So the guy here is up right now for SMU. He's going to have to take his back.
I was never a champion of slap boxing. Never lost. But Hoopy Miller, I think he's a phenomenal player. 19.6 assists on the season. You said he got his 3,000th point, climbing up the charts on that one. He can do it in a variety of ways. Spot him off the ball and knock down a three-point shot. He can get it off the dribble. His hockey assist right here. Spacing, knock it down. But what I would like to see from him is when he's driving the ball up the court, I would like to see players kind of run after him, meaning be the point of attack and get into your sets early and cause a sense of urgency. They're not doing that right now. They're 3 for 13 from the three-point line. Miami of Ohio is quicker to the ball, even on the offensive end. Rebounds. They got to get out of the mud. In my opinion, as a team, they're going to have a chance to win this game. Because Miami of Ohio, they're seem like they're just tracking them down. And it's a scramble. And then when they get that moment, they found another open shooter and they knock down that three-point shot. So a sense of urgency from that scene.
Okay. I just looked for a spoon because I kind of want to stir the pot. I'm just curious how Auburn would have done against Miami in that hot. That's a question for another day. Why don't we go to a commercial break? What do we got here? Oh, tweet. Sorry. I'm trying to start. I need to stir this up. We got it. Boy, oh boy, the Miami fans are locked in. March Madness vibes. You know, this is a fan base all year that has had something. I'm so happy it's on this national stage. The winner of this game is Tennessee. That's going to be special as well. We already had a tournament win tonight. The first ever for Prairie View. And Oregon, that's Oregon. They put it down. Jubilation, excitement, March Madness is here.
You love a clean plate, almost as much as we do. For 70 years, Cascade has left no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
The new chicken bacon ranch street chicken from Taco Bell. You can't get just one, but like that's not some marketing hyperbole. You literally can't get just one. They come in twos. So like if you want just one, you're gonna need to find a friend who likes slow roasted chicken, bacon, and avocado ranch. Or a friend of a friend who loves slow roasted chicken, bacon, and avocado ranch. Or a friend who complete stranger to see a layer of set with slow roasted chicken, bacon, and avocado ranch. Or you can do both. The new chicken bacon ranch street chicken is a Taco Bell.
Seems like the gladiators give a lot of positive social safety.
Innovation changes the way people want to hear. People invest in
single click. Fragments.com, a place to find a place.
Game from earlier tonight, Prairie View, A&M, Lehigh started off real strong. Even though the high score wasn't getting it done, hanging out, it was career high 19 did what he needed to do. But after halftime, he was all dominated.
Mixing up his game. You see the pump fake at the 3-line, escape dribble inside for the mid-range shot. Now right here, right off the dribble, being strong against the poor ball defender and against the big at the hoop. That's why you got the play.
Wins. Living game. Moves on. This is a Prairie View team that had 5 wins all of last year. Now they are headed on in the NCAA tournament. And now to Blake and Joe, the Guarantee Guys, brought to you by the AT&T Guarantee. Mash, you're going to see this commercial a million times.
Am I?
Yes.
With the start of a new tournament, we're guaranteed to see some incredible redemption stories.
Yeah, everyone loves a good story called Crunch. Was that your notes?
Not quite. I've been following this dude since his sophomore year injury. This is his turn.
Did you write fan fiction about a college basketball player? Cold autumn rain listened on the power forward's face as he gazed up into the sky. I like that.
Dishes and your filter.
Filter?
Yep, our go-to is Cascade Platinum Plus. Only these action packs have double the Dawn, breaking down food residue.
dunks are at Wendy's this March Madness. Dunk a fry in a Frosty and see for yourself.
I can't do it!
Bring on the double. Back to my hospital state. I like that close the gap. I think he passed our expenses. Health insurance didn't cover. Nothing covered.
Because real fresh food belongs in everybody's bowl.
Meet Patty, self-appointed social chair. But her capacity to care is unmatched. You need Patty. Patty needs a retirement plan. Work with Principal so we can help you with a plan that's right for Patty. Let our expertise round out yours.
This is a can of Valspar Ultra for $29.98. It's also inspiration to find a little less inspiration. Valspar. Affordable, durable. Available at Lowe's.
And it's Live app. This telecast is copyrighted by the NCAA for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any picture, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NCAA consent is prohibited.
It's been a Miami three-point train in the first half. They lead 43-34. You can hit every highlight with CBS Sports HQ, streaming free 24/7. Download the CBS Sports app to watch today. More second half action from a thrilling matchup between Miami and SMU when we come back.
See? These dishes are still dirty.
You need a detergent that cleans your dishes and your filter.
Filter?
Yep, my go-to is Cascade Platinum Plus. Only these action packs have double the Dawn, breaking down food residue. Even on your filter. Cascade.
Next time someone asks you if you want your burger with crispy onions or slivered ones, if you prefer 2 juicy quarter-pound patties or 3 slices of cheese, just say yes. The Big Arch, the most McDonald's burger yet. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Your mental health is better. But having uncontrollable body movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, can feel embarrassing.
I asked my doctor about treating my TD with Ingrezza.
#1 prescribed Ingrezza reduced TD movements by greater than 10 times, with most seeing a response as early as 2 weeks. And you can keep taking most mental health meds.
Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior or mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling and hives, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Taking control starts with asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
This is June. She hovers.
It's right here. Well.
She makes awkward eye contact, says okie dokie to everything, and always leaves you thinking, did I make it weird or did she? But wow, is she a certified animal when it comes to, well, taking care of animals. You need June. June needs a retirement plan. Work with Principal so we can help you help June with a retirement benefits plan that's right for her. Let our expertise round out yours.
Delicious looking orange fudge. No, it's actually my son's. Go ahead, you can take a break.
The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a blue moon.
Coverage of the NCAA men's basketball tournament is sponsored by Ritz Crackers. Grab your game day snacks now. Marriott Bonvoy, where game day checks in. Invesco QQQ, official ETF of the NCAA. And by Taco Bell.
Our crew in the truck never slowing down except for that moment, putting it
Del mentioned the same thing I did, that around-the-world game, which was a game where you'd start in the corner and work your way around. Bruce, I think I'm going to go on a limb here. They got to cut the world in half, keep the ball on one side of the floor as best they can, because these diagonal passes are really lacing them up.
Jenny Dell moments ago caught up with SMU's Boobie Miller.
Boobie, it is a crazy atmosphere out there. How do you slow down that Red Hawk environment?
We just got to run them off the line. They're a very good team, poised team, but we just got to compete every possession and just play hard on defense, and I feel like our offense will come along.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Miami came in 31-1. They won their first 31 games of the regular season, lost the conference tournament opener against UMass. Travis Steele said at shoot around, if we shoot 43s, that's what I'm looking for. And they have 25 already in the first half.
They got to keep the ball on one side of the floor.
Shooter, nice pass, Byers. Balls down, rebound controlled by SMU. Mustangs try to see that. Continue to attack the game offensively.
Byers in the first half. I think SMU got lucky just then. He missed that shot.
Byers at 12 points, 3 of 7 from outside. Toombs. Right down Elwood.
Here he comes. Where's the post up here?
Toombs stepping through, draws the foul. Let's check it out again.
Reach, double team comes across. Yep, that's smart. Send that basketball into the arms of the defender so you get contact with the defender making the initial hit or not.
The foul was on Elmer. That's his third. Keep an eye out. Leading scorer with 14.
Is that the only way you can slow him down, possibly?
Bleacher Report is your one-stop destination for March Madness. Get every moment all tournament long with personalized updates and highlights from your favorite teams. Download the Bleacher Report app now.
I think you're going to see an SMU menu of the big guys getting their touches. First 5 minutes of the second half.
Toombs with 10 points, perfect from the field and the foul line to go along with 6 rebounds.
Tulu's also got to get involved, getting his touches.
Skaljak draws Miller, fading away. His jumper no good. Toombs with the 7th board.
With his fadeaway, you just can't get to him because he drives it and goes after the tin very hard. And here's that post up I was just talking about. Go to the basket with him.
Tolu, it's like a mini hoop for him.
Now you want to have Miami. Let's see what Miami's going to do to counteract what's going on. Post-up game.
Myers sent to the floor. Feels the Miami needs to put something on the board here. Outside, Skaljak fakes the pass to hang on to the orange. Inside, Shooter. Not free, takes the contact. And one.
They were trying to go to the offside just then, but SMU decided we're not going to let that ball go from one side to the other. And initially, they thought they were going to have a look over here. Here's the post-up down team. You just can't stop it. He's too big, too strong. The ball's trying to go one way. They can't get it across the court. The left side, they try to find the middle of the court. They did that in the first half very effectively.
Peter Suter, the MAC Player of the Year. Scoreless in the first half, but his impact was felt all over the floor. Pierre lost the ball. Toombs able to pick it up and puts it in.
It's a save play by Toombs just then. That ball was up for grabs.
Keep in mind for this Miami team that they are doing this with a balanced effort from this roster. 6 players averaging double figures. Suter can't get it. Ball knocked into the hands of Pierre.
And I'll try to point out, if I can for you, Jordan, what they're doing defensively. They're actually vacating the middle of the floor and heading to the perimeter, SMU defensively.
Tolu looks over the traffic. They work it around Pierre. Clean look. No good. Brings it down. He's looking for his first triple. Can't connect. Closes out the possession. Reminder, SMU with B.J. Edwards for the 7th consecutive game. He was a comeback count. It's 1-5 after that. He will be potentially good to go if he can get this victory in 10. And Jenny, you spoke with Andy Enfield at the half. What did he give you?
Yeah, he told me they're going to be playing more zone in the second half to try to stop all those threes instead of chasing. They said there's an urgency to close. We've been seeing that so far in the second half. And he said offensively, we need to get to the three-point line at a higher level, guys.
Yeah, Jenny, I think one of the things right there is if they go and play that zone like that, as you get a foul outside, if they play the zone and react to the shooters, that middle of the floor is going to be wide open for either cuts or drives.
It's the second foul on Iguodala. Body check near the sideline.
Haven't seen that zone yet. He's still a man-to-man.
Switching now, it looks like Myers. Iguodala crumbles on top of him. Myers heads out. There's a smile on his face there.
Right there.
Byers, a crafty play. Iguodala, the third foul. He'll head to the bench. Skowjak, what a find to Woolfolk. Can't get the lay-in. Gets his own miss. Fouled on the second attempt. That goes against Toombs. That'll be his first.
You know, what they've done is they've made a good adjustment right now. If the perimeter's being guarded a little differently, they're now using the middle third of the floor more effectively, getting to the line and getting some cuts to the basket.
It's incredible how fast this team passes the ball. They think they just react out there. Players in the right spot as Antoine Woolfolk head of the line. Honorable mention all back out. This is the first.
And you know why a team, a guy will give up the ball? I'm going to give you the ball if I know you're going to give it back to me. Right? If the guy is there, one or two guys stick the ball and they're not going to keep moving it because somebody's going to hog the ball. These guys just release it so fast, they know they're going to get it back if they don't go to the next better play.
Jim, I feel like if I give you the ball, I'll never say that. Winner this game is going to go to Tennessee.
All right, I don't dress the steak either.
It's Walters over Pierre. He's fighting for position down low. Elmer looking to front him. Elmer with those three fouls. Pierre rising, turning, can't connect. Skowjak the rebound.
He's having a nice game. Nice look to the post.
Suter posts up, picks up the foul against Miller.
Nice recognition, too, off the rebound. Skowjak, I believe, getting it to go.
The second on Miller.
Watch the recognition right there. He had him pinned. So he tried initially to slow him down just a little bit. In the old days, we used to call that a Larry Bird move. Bird was fabulous at that really good work, stopping at the free throw line, getting somebody on his back and go right over the top.
Suter very Bird-like. He's comfortable in the spot on the floor. Allison checks back in, number 11. Myers the drive. Myers pump fake. Tries to draw the contact and the whistle's called against Sam Walters. Walters can't believe it.
Fundamentally sound, exactly what they're trying to do on the drives.
It's game time. KFC, every squad has a honey. They give us our extra crispy wings. Delicious, crispy. KFC wings always win. It's finger licking good. Only on the KFC app.
Sure, I've made some bold choices over the years. Socks and sandals, and 100 yards worth of denim in one pair of shorts. Don't fumble your fashion. Check out Johnston & Murphy.
Here's another tip from the Shack Yard. How to bring the pressure.
Nice ball.
Is that regulation?
It is in my yard.
You ever take a salty buttery flavored Ritz crackers? No.
It's party time. Party never
Seems like the gladiators get a lot of positive social sentiment.
Innovation changes everything. With one investment, you can access the NASDAQ 100 innovators who are rethinking the world. Before investing, carefully read and consider fund investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more in prospectus at Invesco.com.
Companies everywhere bought into AI. Problem is, nothing works together.
That was not me.
Only the ServiceNow AI platform breaks down the walls. It integrates anything, any workflow.
Any data source, and with the AI control tower, you can finally manage all our
The ServiceNow AI platform lets you connect and control everything to put AI to work for your people.
Which easiest that everybody just moves down one.
Tournament summary thus far. How about Prairie View A&M winning their first ever tournament game? They will take on #1 Florida, the defending champions, on Friday in Tampa, and then 4 at-large bursts from non-major conferences tied for the field since 2015. The three-point shooting for Miami has created this lead thus far.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun in that first half to watch it. Elmer in particular was just really on fire. Everybody who touched it, shooting the ball very, very well, and distributing the ball very nicely for Travis Steele's team.
Keep in mind, that was the 6th foul against SMU. Right. That'll send Miami to the free throw line on the next foul. SMU had just 4 fouls total in the first half.
So it does tell you quickly that they've made an adjustment. It's just not all threes. They're going to the middle of the floor and getting some action there. Wow.
Speaking of fouls, you can watch Anthony Davis prank the biggest names in the sports world on the all-new series Foul Play with Anthony Davis, premiering April 6th only on TBS. Myers misses the ball. Looked awfully close, and so just a 5-point lead with a lot of energy in the building will make you think that Miami's running away with this game. SMU just 2 possessions down. Watch out. He's got to be careful. He's picked up the foul. Walters the 3 to cut the lead to 2. What a shot!
He was just setting himself up. If you noticed, he was just sitting on his hands were ready to catch position to go with it.
Scouts spinning against Miller. Lost. Can't stay the same. Turns the rebound. SMU gets higher. Take the lead here.
Those shots were going into the first half, weren't they?
They were. The makes have started to slow down for Miami, and SMU hanging on. Now, what do you think about this free throw? We're going to take another look. You felt it might have been bothered with.
Let's see who's...
Looks like a Miami player hit the net, so either way, same result, no point.
Yeah.
Miller setting up the set. Gene Sarator says that was clean as well, too. Inside, Walters the catch, pirouette, can't finish. Walters, the benefactor of the bounce, puts it right in.
First shot, the passer came to him. I'm surprised he even caught the post. So quick and fast and recovered. SMU's really picked this up defensively.
Shooter down low, draws the foul. Puts it right in his hand.
But that left hand against the back of the head is what I think they're going to look at.
The call on the floor is ruled a common foul number 3 of SMU. That play is under review for a potential flagrant foul.
So we'll take a look and see if this should be upgraded to a flagrant foul. And they're looking for excessive in nature, unnecessary contact for a flagrant 1. You're thinking this might be a flagrant 1 with the left hand going to the head.
Yeah, I'm thinking 1 right now.
It almost feels as though Washington was trying to brace his fall. And let's bring in Gene Steratore. Gene, what are you seeing here?
I think you
forearm then as well. He was kind of finishing then. Then it became excessive because the remainder of his arm then continued to push through.
Yep.
And I agree with you. I think it was an F1 because he got to that place and didn't just brace. He did something that then falls into that excessive category by kind of giving him a little more of the business in the back of the head there.
So I'm gonna blame that on Ron Groover then.
He cut me off. You don't want to be quick, but sometimes you get interrupted midstream there, guys. Sorry about that, too.
Takes back the lead by 1. Miller wants to use the Toombs screen, hard hedge. Toombs posting up.
He wants a little clear out. He thinks he can jump over some people. Nice
These
cover.
two, Washington, great cut, picks up the foul, nearly completed it.
Both of these teams exceptional when it comes to reading the middle of the floor. Watch him come to the basket right down the middle. Knows what he's doing with the ball at all times. Beautiful pullback.
Jim, they took your swimsuit.
They're all leaving right now, too.
It's 25 degrees outside. The dish from Suter. Byers contested 3. Sent to the floor. Oh, my goodness.
That ball kept going pretty quickly into the corner and out of bounds.
The question is, did Kirby get a hand on it?
Watch Walters react. He touches it there, and watch him pull back just a little bit with his left hand, saying, I'm not touching it because it's off them.
Here's another tip from the Shack Guard. How to bring the pressure.
Nice ball.
Is that regulation?
There's my yard.
Sie found den Vermischungscher
Modelo tastes good, but that post-up shift Modelo, that yard was done.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
Watch this.
People taking it lost up to 48 pounds. In a study, people using Zepbound lost an average of 50 pounds compared to an average of 33 pounds with the Wegovy injection.
Watch this.
Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with sulfonylurea organs may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration or worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
She always says you think she's a certified criminal when it comes to criminals. You need Jamie's retirement plan. Work with principal so we can help you make plans right from jail. But our expertise round out yours.
Ken doesn't know everything, but he does know if you bundle your flights, cars, hotels, vacation rentals, you can save up to 30%.
Good, Horsey. Thanks, Voice in the Sky.
Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
Oreo, stay playful.
Welcome back. 3-point lead for Miami. SMU will be successful with this challenge. This ball was deflected by a Miami player. It's Kirby that gets the fingertips on it.
Yeah, right there. And I always look at the second player, too. Look at Walters. He's kind of going for it initially, and what does his body language tell me? It's just like, after
Successful challenge for SMU. They will receive their timeout back. They have one challenge remaining for the game.
Shot clock at 8 seconds. It's Washington who's been doing a great job of cutting towards that lead in the second half to get a couple of buckets.
the baseline. Yeah, they do.
Miller with the cut. Outside, Walters, he's been money off the bench, can't connect. Shooter eyes up in transition. Atlason had to slow down and catch that one. Byers goes right by them, chest to chest, can't connect. Washington taps it to himself.
Yeah, it looked like he went straight up too just then, Toombs.
Washington the drive in the corner, pitter-patter dribble to slow it down.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a blocking foul. You don't see that called as a charge very often.
No, you don't. You got to do a little Hollywood here too. He leans in, then he bounces back. You know, they don't. You're right. They don't call it that. You know, offensive fouls that often on that, but I always look at who's creating the contact on the play.
It's the 5th foul against Miami. Keep in mind, it was 6-1 on fouls not too long ago.
It looked like the offensive player initiated that.
Washington, clean look from outside, in and out. Byers, a tough rebound.
How did that not go in?
Byers with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds. Atlason, a cut. What a find from Suter.
The beauty of Suter's pass just then was he understood where it was going to the middle of the floor. He hesitated a fraction of a second so the catcher could get there and deliver it.
6th assist for Suter. Miller, baseline jumper, no good. Another in-and-out shot. Rebound to Kirby. Harry calling for the screen. SMU will switch it. Mustangs switching more action. Byers.
The cuts to the middle of the lane are just wide open.
Suter right in the face of Miller. Too strong. Careens off the backboard. Perry with the rebound. Kicks it back out. Atlason, he won't be shy. Oh, it's good again.
And reading the clock so very well. And 7 seconds when the ball is corralled on the offensive glass. Plenty of time to kick the offensive action.
At Burger King, you're the celebrity. We're just your entourage. And this time, you asked us to hit the sweet spot to make the Urban Barbecue Operations better. And saucy, crunchy,
screws left over.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising. That's why with Farmers, you can get quality and savings.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Is it's in the middle of nowhere. Get an Airbnb and go where hotels
Eczema isn't fair, and it isn't your fault. But with Ebglyss, people with moderate to severe eczema can have real results. Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Ask your doctor about once monthly Ebglyss.
Now that you're getting older, you might be curious about certain things.
Please don't do this.
You're eligible to become a member of Navy Federal Credit Union because I served in the Army.
Cool.
Very cool.
All veterans and their families can join Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.